What's up, dudes? We're pulling names again. Somebody might have an ex from a really long time ago, like a really long time ago, that has a drinking problem, a pretty big one. And occasionally when they get shit-faced, about once a year, they pop up out of the blue. Yeah, they might show up, they might insult what you do, then be kind of buffoony, and then lead in with, maybe I want some of what you do, after I just insulted it. Yeah. And then maybe when they sober up, they will self-reflect how insulting that was, if they sober up. Spirit says don't answer them. They're learning their own lesson. Okay, my computer just went dark. Let's see, we're calling names here. Who's the first name for? Travis. Sweet. Travis, what lies beneath? What does Spirit want to say? A karmic person? Keeping a promise. Next message, if you resonate with Travis. The door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. Raise the bar. When you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. Like I said, some weird ass devil energy might be coming in out of nowhere. Yeah. Raise the bar. Don't respond back. Next, they'll learn their lesson. Megan. If you resonate with the name Megan, here's your message. What lies beneath? Megan. If you resonate with the name Megan, putting on a show. Private relationship. And the final message, what's the final message for Megan? The key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. Without agenda. Pure love and everything you have dreamed will happen when you are ready to give love without expecting anything in return. True givers receive. I just heard Waxahachie. That's a band name. A Waxahachie song might mean something. I'll add it to the song list. All right. Ooh, I have two that I pulled. First one. Look at this. Look at both of them. Christian and Christopher. Christian. If you resonate with the name Christian, here's your message. Recording, announcement, expression, and revealing. Next message for Christian. If you resonate with Christian. Christian. let it be. If you need to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? When you call forth the simplest path, it appears, and vice versa. Shine bright. It's never a mistake to give yourself. Someone will take it for granted. Others may take advantage of it. Do not allow bad energies to overpower your light. All right, there's your message, Christian. Christopher, if you resonate with the name Christopher, here's your message. What lies beneath? Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. But there's a typo and it says getting fit of. I'm getting fit of it. All right, Mystic Oracle tattoo. A tattoo might mean something. Somebody might get a tattoo removed or covered up or changed. Pursue happiness. Never apologize for what brings you joy. Only you understand where you truly belong and where you can find your safe space. Follow your bliss. All right, there's your message. Next, who's next? Brian, oh my darling, you've been coming out all over the place. Okay, Brian, you resonate with the name Brian. We have expecting, new beginning. Now, if somebody isn't pregnant, this might be a spiritual baby. So somebody might be around an empress. An empress is often shown pregnant. And so, if nobody is pregnant, the empress also brings in a spiritual baby. And that's a great big thing for the collective. New beginning. And we have depression. So, once again, now, for anyone who may have a new baby, this isn't just for Brian. For anyone who has a new baby, postpartum depression is not what you think it would be. And so a lot of times I tell people what happened to me when I had my kid. I gave birth to 2 children, a boy and a girl. My first son, I got postpartum depression, and my daughter, I didn't. And my son, it was my first child. I didn't know what to expect, anything like that. And so how it presented to me was, I would sit on my couch, hold my brand new little baby. My dog is like digging in the carpet right now. I would hold my brand new little baby, be so in love with him, and just be overwhelmed. Like this tsunami of love came over me. And when that tsunami of love came over me, it would kind of picture in my head, like if I were to get up, he would just slip out of my hands like a piece of soap and land on the ground. And I immediately got ashamed for even thinking that. Like, where did that thought come from? Nothing in me wanted to like throw my baby on the ground or anything like that. I just sat there thinking, if I got up, what would be the worst horrible thing that would happen? But I wasn't trying to think that. The worst horrible thing would happen would be my baby would slip out of me like a piece of soap and land on the ground. And I mind fucked myself. I would be afraid to get up off the couch. I loved my son that much and then I was embarrassed that thought even came in my head. I didn't want to tell anybody, because what if they misunderstood me and thought I wanted to like slam my baby on the ground or something? There was nothing like that. And I suffered for far too long until I finally told my doctor, hey, I'm scared to get up off my couch. I'm afraid I'm going to drop my baby. And my doctor said, this is a way that postpartum depression can manifest. And thank goodness you said something, Molly, Because a lot of women, this happens to a lot of women, and people suffer privately because they're afraid to tell their doctor, because they're afraid the doctor's going to call like child support or child services or something like that. So it's very important that you, if you are a new mom, and you might have these weird things where you might be embarrassed to say anything, to tell your doctor. It's way more common than you think it is. And the doctor knows that you love your baby. So what happened was your whole body was a baby factory. Think of like valves and oil squirting out and like a baby factory. All of a sudden, yep, feeding the baby's gone. The factory is still there, shutting down. Hormones are all over the place. What happened with me is my doctor put me on some antidepressants, and I felt way better in like a week and a half. And I enjoyed my baby. So, and if you're thinking about taking antidepressants, a lot of people are like, no. Yeah, just remember, it doesn't have to be forever. It's a chemical imbalance. And so part of my mission too is I don't want people to feel any sort of stigma or any sort of anything about having to take medication. If you have to take medication, take it. You're going to feel better. We also have people that are way overprescribed. But you can always stop taking medicine. You should never stop cold turkeying. You have to talk to your doctor about stopping. But it should be a time to enjoy your new baby. So if that resonates with anyone, you don't have to suffer alone. All right. One last message. Okay, wait. Final message for whoever that may resonate with. What's the final message with whoever that may resonate with? Pause on your own. I think, oh, here it is. You decide. When you give all of yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or a drain. Be genuine. Give from your heart. All right. And then next. And then with my daughter, I didn't get it at all. So it's just, it is what it is, and there's no shame in it. And if you speak to your doctor about it, your doctor will assure you that you are one of many people this happens to. Lucy, if you resonate with the name Lucy, what lies beneath? We have copycat. All right. And next message, if you resonate with the name Lucy, don't give up. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. Keep believing. All right, guys, there's your message. Yeah, and if somebody's coming around to shit on your shine, in a really rude way, don't engage. So what that is an ego test for you. They're literally saying, I'm trying to trigger you. Like a sword fighter. On guard. Will you waste all your energy getting all upset? Take your ego out and sword play with me. Open your mouth. I want to stick my ego dick in. Yeah, don't answer. Just don't answer. When they go low, you go high. That's a great way to, great way to live by. Whether or not you agree with whoever originally said that or didn't, it's a great phrase. When they go low, you go high. All right, there's the message.